I'm literally so excited to show you how to do this. I just, for the first time ever, depotted one of my MAC eyeshadows. I tried this a long time ago when I first got into MAC, when I first got into YouTube, and what I did it the wrong way. It was my Sushi Flower MAC eyeshadow, and I literally just took it in the MAC single eyeshadow like this one is itself, and I literally just took the knife and tried to pry it open. So now I have the easiest, simplest way to get your MAC eyeshadow depotted. Now I just did this one, and it's Evening Aura, and it's from the Neo Sci-Fi collection, and I actually put the magnet on the back on it also. So I peeled the sticker off, so now I could put it in my little MAC palette, and as you can see, you could stick it in there. Mine's broken, of course, but they won't fall out. So I thought this is really cool. Like I said, it's dummy proof, and I'm going to show you how to do it now. In a couple of the videos I watched, people were saying that you could go on eBay to buy magnet strips, but personally I just used the little cheap promotional magnets that people give out in giveaways or for presidential campaigns or company campaigns, and I cut a square on it, and I just peeled back the coloring and the little sticker that was on it, and I'm going to use that magnet. So now all you need is a little palette case. Normally the ones with the magnets, you can use the MAC ones. I also have an e.l.f. case that was $1. You need your eyeshadow that you're going to depot. You need 1 sheet of wax paper. You need a hair straightener. Mine is on setting 430, which is the highest. You're going to need a sharp knife, and you're also going to need a little magnet strip. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your MAC eyeshadow, and you're just going to, as you see this little space area between where the little pot is, that little gap, you're just going to take your knife and put it through that little thing, and be careful, please guys, be careful, and you're just going to pry it open. It might take a little tries, but it will eventually pop. So once you hear it pop underneath, as you could just stick your little knife through, whoop, and there it goes. Now you've depotted the pan from the MAC container. Now you're just going to take your little depanned eyeshadow along with your wax paper and your straightener. You're going to stick the wax paper on the straightener along with your eyeshadow, and you're going to let that sit there for about 20 seconds. It might stick to the paper a little bit, but that's okay. That's how you know it's hot. The back is now going to be a little melted, and you're going to take your knife, stick it in the middle where there's a little circular thing, and you're just going to kind of drill a little hole in it. By doing this, you're going to pop the MAC eyeshadow out of the case. As you can see, mine isn't as hot as it should be to put the hole through, so I'm just going to sit it on the straightener for a little longer. The longer you let it sit, the easier it should be to take off. So now again, I'm just going to pop the little hole through it. As you can see, it is perfectly bending, and the eyeshadow is popping out. Now be careful because the metal is going to be a little hot. Now once this pops out, like I said, woo, the metal is very hot. You're going to flip it over on the wax paper and stick the magnet right on the hot glue of where the metal is. So you're just going to let that sit for a little bit because like I said, it is very hot. But make sure you stick that magnet while the glue is still there also. So I'm just going to let that cool for a little bit, and as I'm doing that, I'm now going to show you how to take the sticker on the back of the MAC eyeshadow and to get that on your MAC eyeshadow also. You see, you can stick them in the palettes, but if you don't have the stickers on them, it makes it a little difficult to figure out what color it is. Now this is when you buy them in pan form, so it comes with a little sticker like that. This is the Evening Aura one I just depotted, and I put the big sticker on the back. Although it's not as cute and not as neat as the little sticker is, it's still very useful, and I find that it helps you keep count of what your collection is. So now as this is cooling, you're going to take the wax paper again, but now you're going to sit the whole eyeshadow pot on top of the straightener. You're going to let this sit for about 10 seconds. Once it becomes hot enough, you'll be able to peel the sticker back. Using your fingers, the sticker should come off pretty easily since we just melted the adhesive that was holding it. So as you can see now, I'm just peeling the sticker back with my fingers, and it should come off very easily. Like I said, if it doesn't come off easily, again, put it back on the straightener. So now I'm just going to take that sticker I peeled off, and I'm going to stick that right in the middle of the eyeshadow. As you can see here, I'm going to thin out the edges and make sure that's all wrapped around. So now it has a magnet on it, and it also has the Naked Lunch sticker on it. So now you could stick that in your MAC palette, and those eyeshadows are not going anywhere. So I hope this was an easy tutorial on how to depot your eyeshadows. I know it helped me a lot. I used to never be able to depot my eyeshadows, but I just did it. It was very easy. If you have any questions, let me know. And the reason why, if you don't know why you depot these eyeshadows, is if you stick these pans back in to their original form. Now I have 2 empty eyeshadow pots. Once you get 6 of these, or any MAC products, it could be a lipstick, an eyeliner, a blush pan, anything like that. Once you have these, you can bring them back to MAC and you could get a free lip gloss or a free lipstick. But you have to have 6 of these. So this is a great way to not only, you know, make your makeup storage a little smaller, but to also get use of these pans and to get free makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you later.